It's been a long time since I covered the progress of the Dragon's Dogma Online revival project, and a lot have happened during the last 6 months. We now have massive amounts of the game functional again, and more impressively, it's been implemented in a way that's true to the original state of the game when it was live. Day and night cycle is now implemented, and places where you would encounter goblins now spawn skeletons. Enemies also have a 100% chance of dropping their items now, and together with the upgrade patch for weapons and armor, you can finally craft and improve your equipment. Another very interesting mechanic that has been restored is the Blood Orb tree. It's essentially an upgrade mechanic where you can increase your stats and add different bonuses with different amounts of blood orbs you collect in the world from enemy drops. I think this is a really cool mechanic we should have gotten in Dragon's Dogma 2 as well. It just gives the player more reason to grind for materials and defeat enemies. And you can upgrade your character with this long after your weapons and armor are maxed out. There is a lot more things added in the latest patch, and I would recommend checking out Zuhl's video on that, since he's explaining it much better than I can do. Give that video some love, and all I can hope for is to give the team behind the DD on Revival project some much deserved attention. They have worked on this game in their free time and revived Dragon's Dogma Online for the community over the last 2 years. And there's one thing they finally managed to get working very recently that makes this last patch very interesting for the majority of players. World quests are now working. We currently have these 8 quests functional and working with cutscenes, enemy spawns and rewards. It's of course a work in progress, and it's going to take some time for them to fully recover every quest to its original state. But it's still an incredibly impressive feat the team have managed to pull off after countless letdowns and difficulties with the game's code over the years. Personally, I'm pretty hyped to try out these new quests and get back into DD next week. It could honestly be a nice change of scenery from DD2, since I feel I have explored pretty much everything the game has to offer at this point. Until the DLC of course, which I'm patiently waiting for. There is a small Capcom showcase going live tomorrow, so we might actually get some interesting news very soon. We also have the rumored PlayStation showcase that could give us much needed news next week. Anyways, I'm still working on the Monk, Samurai and Necromancer vocation mods I showcased earlier this month, and I hope to release them very soon. Until then, I hope you guys will join me in trying out these new DD quests, and I'll see you all in the next one.